We're now live and recording.
Awesome.
Welcome to the CS 545 Homework 2 Google Hangout on air. Okay, so that CSS we just added, that should be reflected in the new page, Russ?
Yeah, I think it will be. I just don't think we're using it yet. Or are we using it?
Maybe not.
It should affect
No, it should change the movie title column. It should be yellow or highlighted. Are we supposed to run something?
Well, like it's affecting things that are of class movies. I don't think.
Yeah, we already had things. If you look in the CSS, there's already style sheets for movies.
Right, but like there's a style sheet that's linked to table of class movies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think if so it won't actually do that unless we set the section of movie title to class movies.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or maybe it's ID movies, one of the two, either class or ID. Why am I hearing myself? Is someone playing the video of this?
No. I have headphones on.
Yeah, my headphones is screaming low battery, so.
Oh, it might have been me playing it.
Okay.
Uh-oh, I lost your screen share.
Really?
When you switch screens, it also goes away.
What's that?
When you switch screens, it disappears. Like, we don't see anything.
Oh, if I'm not looking at my screen?
Yeah, exactly. I've been doing that too, even if you have a double screen.
Oh. Why? Okay. So we need to know, what do we need to do? We need to make movie title a link and release date a link? Is that true?
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that's going to be in Rotten Potatoes app. Views, movies, what's after that? Index, HTML, HAML. No, not that one. Hang on.
We need view, because we're at the view stage. It should be, yeah, it should be movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, movies, index, HTML.
Index, HTML, HAML.
Yep.
HTML, HAML. Okay. Movie title. So is inside of the HAML code, I don't know how to make this a link. Can we put HTML in here, or is there something else?
So this is HAML. Like you can, I know like if you put something in braces, it'll give you actual Ruby. But then we kind of have to do it in the HAML syntax. Like for the rest of it, which is kind of like, so like here it's kind of saying like table hashtag movies.
Mm-hmm.
So that's setting the whole table as either class or ID to movies. I'm not sure which one. And then table head, and then table row.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what TH is for, though. That must be table...
Those are table headers of sorts.
Oh, there we go. Good call. Yeah, so table headers,
That's
table
like a
body,
nested. Yeah.
and then rows, and then I never knew what D stood for.
I don't know.
Individual boxes that are within a row.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing we gotta change is movie title has to become a link, and then release date has to become a link. So how do we do that?
This is no. At the very bottom, you see how it says link to add new movie path?
Yeah, that's the right syntax.
We have to stuff that in something like, I don't know. And I don't know. Because there's probably going to be some convention over configuration thing that auto names that, maybe?
Yeah, like I was actually reading about that before this because I've been really confused about that. The way it works is like if you declare a variable, I think in the view, the model, or the controller, the other ones auto kind of fill those variables in for you.
Okay.
And then you can also like, I don't think there's an example of it here, but if you just like Google like parameter passing Ruby, like it's really easy to just say like parameter and then braces, and then colon, the name of your parameter, and then now you have the value of whatever you just passed.
Okay. So I just tried making up a variable, but now I have an error.
Hang on, I'm trying to figure out the right syntax too.
I mean, I think this is right. It's just now that it's referencing something that doesn't exist. I don't know. If we run rake routes, that'll show us. That's not really going to fix this. Yeah, so this rake routes isn't showing anything about that. Are you sure we're not supposed to put it in the model first? Or it doesn't really matter where we start naming things?
I mean, anything we change, like the view is kind of like the template, so I would think that, I guess I'm not positive, but I would think that if we change the view, that's what's going to be rendered, so that should be the easiest thing to change first. I'm not positive though, but that would be my guess. No, I have nothing against experimenting though.
Okay.
I'm like trying to work on like the syntax to get this thing right. Hang on. Okay, I got it to work for a link.
Okay, what'd you do?
One sec. Let me copy that for you.
This was in the index haml?
Yeah. Let me get back to your screen. So what I did was... Oh wait, I lost your screen share. Go back.
Really? I'm looking right at it. Is it
There we
still
go.
gone?
Now it's back.
Nice.
Oh.
There you go. It was back for a second.
Even
I think
when
like your mouse has to be on the same screen.
Yeah, it's very restricting.
Are we good?
We got another person. Okay, he dropped.
We scared him away.
Okay, so what are we trying to do right now?
Actually, you joined and left.
Chris.
I can see you. Like I can see your video going. I just can't see your screen share. Oh wait, now I see Gokhan.
Oh, that's weird. What's going on?
Wait, it's like I'm not doing it.
Oh, wait. Can you screen share again?
No kinds of bonus.
Well, I got it up and running.
Oh, we can actually all screen share, I think.
What?
Oh, now I get what the problem. Okay, see on the bottom, how there's like a thing that like for Gokhan it probably says Mark and Chris.
Yeah.
For me, it says Mark and Gokhan. Like I can click on Gokhan and see whatever you're doing.
Oh.
Hold on, so I can actually screen share too. We don't have to like pass it around one at a time.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So you guys, who are we looking at right now?
Can you guys see my screen?
Not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it.
Let me check it out. Yeah, okay. Okay, link to movie title, movies path.
I'm gonna do the same thing with the other one, so we're going.
Definitely apply.
So my SAS book is freezing up.
Hang
emails does take over a lot of CPU. Bad code.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. That should work. Hold on, I'm gonna switch this out. Ah,
Save and quit. Okay.
Is it? Do you have a
shoot.
clickable link?
Oh no.
Is it good or no?
Well, it was good, but I just broke it. I don't know what it did. Invalid
Syntax
entry with unique ID 14. So it's this line here that's bad.
It says 14 actually.
Oh, it's because of this. No, it should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. There we go.
Oh,
Alright.
cool.
Links are good.
Wait, can I see your code?
Yeah. So it's just link to, and then this is like the name of the link, and then this is the actual URL. And then if you wanted parameters, you would actually treat it like a function and give it like literal parameters. And then I'm setting ID for. Actually, don't know what that ID goes to. It must be the ID for the actual the A tag maybe. Oh, you know what? There's a way to find that out. We can do this. View page source. Yeah. So the ID in that case goes to the A tag. Yeah.
Where did, oh, movies. Movies path already existed
What are you looking at? Which one?
on lines 8 and 11.
Okay.
Did that already exist before you put it there, Chris?
Sorry, what?
The movie.
Movies path.
Yeah. So this is what I was saying before. I was kind of reading about it. It's really confusing how it works, but somehow Rails does something where because we have, I think it's because we have an active record called movie.
Mm-hmm.
It then makes a movie's path, so it makes it plural. And they have this crazy system where they just know how to make words plural. So if you have a person, it knows to do people.
Yeah.
And I don't know how they did it, but
I
they
saw
must
the
have.
sample of the code of it. It's nuts. They use some meta programming stuff.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It made me say wow. So
Okay, so we have links. That's good. Movie title needs to be highlighted.
Yeah. And it was highlighted actually.
On Chris's?
Yeah. Chris, can you open up your code again? I mean,
Open up the
not
browser?
the code, the browser. Go back a bit.
go
On
down.
inspection code.
So the actual app.
Yeah.
Oh,
It should be yellow.
Yeah, it's not yellow. It's cream. I mean the color.
Movies.
Um, oh, it took me forever to figure this out, but you know you have those dollar signs in Vim?
Yeah.
Type :set space no list one word. I just found like a link on Stack Overflow for getting rid of that because it was driving me nuts.
Wait, that's a command we have to add to Vim?
Yeah, if you want it to do it every time, you can put it in your vimrc file. Otherwise, you can type it in each time you open Vim. Up to you. Hold on, I think I can actually send you the link I found, because that makes it pretty clear.
Yeah. Also, that CSS code on the homework page, actually, that highlights it.
I sent it to you on Slack.
Okay. I'll check it later.
Okay, wait, so what's next? The highlighting issue?
Yeah. We do have the CSS code.
We have the CSS. We have to link it.
Yeah.
These things have to have the movies tag.
So they don't have th highlight. That's what we're missing. So
CSS does override it.
Yeah, so so this will affect any table of either class or ID movies. I don't know which one that is. And then it has to have a table header of, I am assuming that means ID highlight. Or no, it's probably class highlight. Oh, we can't do it yet because we're supposed to highlight it if we're sorting by the title or the release date.
Oh, so it's only the most recent one you've clicked that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that should be part of the click action, or the link, whatever it links to, should update the view.
Yeah, so the controller has to pass. Is it the controller that would pass that variable?
Well, we have the that link to field should be calling something.
Oh, okay, yes.
Right now, it's not
Yes,
calling
you're right.
anything.
Well, it's calling movies path, and like, so like here, I think we can do.
Yeah, we want something like that. We want
Um,
to send an argument.
what do we want? We want like at sort equals release date, something like that. I don't know, what would the syntax be for this? Hang on.
Well, if you
Sort equals release date. Yeah, I think that's right. Maybe, hopefully. Actually, I'm gonna leave this in case it's gonna fail.
yeah, I'm not really sure.
I'm just like Googling stuff online and seeing how other people did it. Just like general syntax for passing a variable. is that not taking me to a new page with something at the end of that? I wanted like parameters up in the URL. Why is it not giving me that?
Wait, so that's still working, or
I was clicking the wrong one. Hang on. I need to click release date.
You don't have to run Rails server after changing anything.
Oh, I don't? Like I can just run it the whole time?
You just save and then refresh your web browser.
Oh, really?
The changes get updated immediately.
That is cool. I'm going to open another thing then. CD.
Yeah, so just let that one stay open, and then as you edit the changes, it'll be pushed immediately. At least for our local one.
Cool. Okay, so minimize you. Now I can just work with you.
Yep.
Alright, so if I do release date. Ah, there we go. Okay.
What happened?
Nothing. But like this, see how it says like sort equals release date?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so that is the right way to pass a parameter. It's just not doing anything at all. Okay, I'll look up how to actually get a database to order itself. Then do you guys want to work on this stuff while I work on that?
Sure.
Okay.
CSS
I'll
part?
go scour Google.
What's that?
Would you like to update the CSS part first?
Yeah, can you show us that last code you did, Chris?
Yeah.
So we can get that thing.
Sorry.
Okay.
Do either of you guys get the whole like symbol thing versus string? Like I know symbols are faster, but is there like more to it than that?
I think that's pretty much it.
Okay. I can go with
They're
that.
fast enough that you'd want to use them if you know you're not changing anything. It's just like a nice optimization.
Okay.
Can you buy plugins?
Hmm?
Can you buy a plugin? I don't.
Ooh, I found a sweet web page. Hang on, I will put this in the chat.
Are you check? Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Which line are you on?
Sorts.
You guys a link. It's awesome.
So where do we create the CSS file? Inside the handles?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. It might be something we have to specify on there.
I'm not sure. Maybe. Usually HTMLs don't require you to include CSS. They just override it whenever the CSS has the same like title or movie title, whatever.
Hey, Megan. Nothing.
What?
Just doing the homework with Gokhan. No. What?
Is he saying something to me?
He's talking to someone.
Okay.
Megan just came over.
I can hear him from my laptop.
Oh, can you click that link, Gokhan?
Sure. Cheers.
Okay. So, like, do you guys see what I just did?
Yes. Is that from something that you just looked at?
I was just looking up how you do Ruby code and then how to set a class. So like this class will be set to highlight if and only if at sort, which we don't have yet, I think, is equal to title.
Okay.
So we need to set somehow. I'm assuming we have to do it in the controller. No, we do it here. We already have at sort. Maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah. So if that is set to title, which it won't be because that we have. So we have to do this part up here. If that's set, then that'll get set to highlight, and then the CSS kicks in.
Should this be in this part? I know people want to have as little like actual work done in the view.
That's true.
Well, something like this, I don't even know how else we would do that.
No, I
guess-
like your idea because I like doing things right. I'm just trying to think like how can you?
Yeah, but how could we actually change the like something like the CSS anywhere else? That's the thing.
We don't have to change the CSS. We can like replace this if statement though, and just have class be set to a variable, and either the
Yep.
variable is like empty or it's something, but it could be determined in the controller.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this for now and then make it pretty after. I just want to see if this works. Would it be title here?
Did you put a
Sort
title and
title.
sorting?
I think it's title.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it would be title because it has to match this title. No! Illegal nesting.
Oh, gotta be careful with those tabs.
What does it want me to do?
Oh, it's because you have the thing you just put in.
It doesn't like that on the same line?
No.
But I've seen examples where people... Oh, there we go. It just fixed it, I think.
That looks good.
Like the coloring changed when I took
Yeah.
out the face. Stupid thing.
Oh, you're missing a parenthesis.
Thank you.
Pair programming.
Everyone.
Awesome.
Cool. Nothing crashed.
But it doesn't work either.
Either.
Alright, sort clearly equals title there.
Okay, so there's another file called layouts. Or sorry, what is it called? Yeah, in the folder layouts, inside views, there's layouts and then movies. There might be something we need to do in the layouts.
It doesn't work either. Okay, what do we need to do in the layouts?
Maybe we could put the code you're doing right now in here. Because this is the one that actually has it uses the flash variable to update the page if something happens.
Hmm.
Like if you add a new movie and put it in, it's gonna put the new movie was added on top of the page.
You know what I can actually try? I can just actually set it and see if that makes it happy. There we go.
Oh,
But I mean, I cheated though. I did that.
it's just it's just hard coded.
Yeah. Okay, so why does that work and not what I had before? Still works here. Yeah, so you can do... I'm doing Ruby here, and it does work. It just didn't like that sorting thing.
If true.
Oh, you know what? I think I know what the issue is. I think we actually. I'm wondering if like this isn't actually set, and it
The
should.
sort?
Yeah. So like I'm wondering if it's like at this point when it hits at sort,
Mhm.
maybe that literally needs to be set because it's a class variable, and Ruby is not gonna auto do it and be smart.
So what's the error that happens right now?
No error, it just doesn't work.
Oh, it just doesn't work. So we need. Hmm.
Oh, that still didn't work.
Huh. I'm Googling around.
Oh, I got sorting to work though.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's actually really easy. Look, check out the link I put in the chat. Did you see it?
Yeah.
And then hit number 3 on the chapters list, ordering.
Number 3.
Number 3, ordering.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay, so then see how it says like client.order and then symbol created at?
Yeah.
So all I did is I copied that, and then because movie inherits, I'm assuming from active record, it also has order, and then I'm ordering by @sort, which I'm setting here to params dot sort.
That's sort of params.
Yeah, so it's just built-in behavior. You don't really have to do anything for it.
Wait, and that's sorted everything right now?
Yeah. So if I go here, I can click here and it sorts.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
And then go here and it sorts.
So the only other thing is the highlighting update.
Isn't that just in?
Yeah, but we need it, like, once you click that movie title, that section should be highlighted. And then when you click that, then it should switch to that. So we need some kind of conditional check.
I don't understand why, like, you saw how I set it to, like, if true, do it?
Yeah.
It works for that, but it doesn't work if the symbol is equal to title or something like that. And I have no idea why that would be.
Wait, when does title get assigned?
I would think that it would be being set in the controller before the view is like getting any of the, because if the view is there, then it has those like parameters in the URL, right?
Yeah.
You know, we could try doing it by checking if, like, using the params thing.
Can we just feed an argument into movies path that updates a variable?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then we'll if else kind of thing, like a ternary.
I know what the problem was. It was that. We're just not using a sort. It's because I think it's because at this point there is no @sort. Like, because that's what's being set in the controller, but when the controller gives it back to us, @sort is in the params field, not @sort anymore. Nope, I was wrong. Oh no, I was right.
Can you?
Yeah, it works. Just
Cool.
for some
Now,
reason.
now we have to enter the release date.
So like for some reason, like I was trying to use. So there is a difference then. Like I was trying to use this title, like the symbol title, but it only works if you do the string title, and I don't know why. There are some fundamental things in Ruby I do not understand, apparently.
If param sort is equal to title.
Yeah, but like
So
if
wait.
you change this from a string to a symbol, it won't work anymore. I don't know why.
Oh, that makes sense, though.
Why?
A symbol can't be changed.
But I thought that this symbol would equal this string.
But
I
you
got
can't.
Then again, I don't know where we ever set the symbol title. It just kind of seems to work. In some cases, not others.
Yeah.
I really want to ask about that in class because it makes no sense to me at all.
Wait, what is the param sort? What exactly is that?
So see like right now how in your browser it says sort equals title?
Sort equals title? Yeah.
So if you had like more parameters, you could also do params, colon, whatever's after sort equals title, and that would be equal to whatever's after the equal sign. So right, like this sort is linked directly to that sort after your question mark.
Okay. This makes sense, actually.
In a roundabout kind of way. I'm not fully comfortable with this yet, but okay, cool.
It's switching?
Yeah.
Oh damn. So that's good.
Do you know how we're supposed to share this with the class?
I don't know.
You can post the code.
Yeah, like that's like I feel like that would work for like this case today, but like what if like we made a new database entry item thing? What do you call it? Like
Or
a new like if we made a new thing in the model, there would be all those generated files. So like we wouldn't just be able to paste it anymore, you know?
Yeah.
Like I mean I guess we have to like upload it to Git and then give it to people that way in the future.
Maybe. We'll have to push and pull everything.
I'm gonna have to like set up my VM with Git then.
We are supposed to do that.
Oh, are we really? This isn't recorded. Too late.
Wait, can you show me the sorting happening in the controller?
Yeah. It's just this line here. That's all it was.
Wait, at sort equals params.
So this one's just getting whatever the parameter for sort was, and then this one's just using that. And this is just built-in functionality for anything that's an active record. I'm really liking active records, and they had like that. Like I was kind of skimming through that link in the API. Like it has like some really nice stuff.
But that sort command that we're feeding it, that's just like a string, right?
Yeah, this is either title or release date. So okay, so like have you used SQL before?
Yeah.
Okay, so like if you go back to that link. Oh no! You know what? Actually, to really see how it works, take out the at sort, and then actually, are you watching my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This makes it really clear. Blah. So now if I sort, okay, so
Oh,
so this is literally what it gets translated
right.
into in an order by
Okay.
blah.
I forgot it had all that automatic SQL queries.
Yeah.
That makes it much better to understand. Okay. My highlighting is still not working. If params equals... Oh, okay. I did the same thing you did earlier.
With a symbol in the string.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
Because we're checking if what we put in there is actually equals to the string title. Like, we have to be checking what it's actually equal to eventually. That's where this is happening.
I wonder if it would work if you put in if symbol title equals string title. Like, I wonder if that returns true or not. I'm gonna check that. No, symbol title and string title are not equal. I don't understand.
We have to see where release date and title, those symbols are.
Alright, I'm just gonna reread the instructions one more time, make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, they have to be in ascending order. Is that what we're doing?
Is that not ascending?
I don't know which one's ascending.
A to Z.
But is it from the bottom up or the top down?
Ascending is just increasing, right? Add a movie that has a number larger than 2.
What?
Like, we have 2001: Space Odyssey, right? So if we had a movie called 2002, ascending would mean we go from 2001 to 2002, right?
Oh, I gotcha. Like that, if you can see my
think we're
screen.
good. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm good with that.
Just keep saying.
Okay, so important for grading purposes, the HTML element ID for the title link should be title header. I believe we have that.
Oh, we have to push the Heroku.
No, we have not done that. You're right. Okay, title header, we do have that. Release date header, we do have that. The table containing the list of movies should have the HTML element ID movies. This has already been set for you. Okay, we have that. We have the highlight thing working. Our result looks like their result.
Nice.
Do you know whose Git account these pushes are going to? Is this like...
That's a good question.
Like, I just have no idea. Alright, so I'm going to commit this. Though I was messing with my Git credentials earlier, and I hope this doesn't totally screw it all up. I seem to be pushing to Heroku fine, though.
What do we need to do for that? Is that just heroku?
If you go back to the instructions for 2.1, they're like at the bottom.
It's git push heroku master.
See that? Hold on. What is that?
Git push heroku master. Git
I
push.
did that.
Oh wait,
Oh, is this one command?
yeah.
Oh. Git push.
Yeah.
Yes.
Master.
Git push heroku master. So now if we go to the Heroku page.
Oh, you didn't need to do it.
Why?
It was already synced. His gave like tons of things. Yours just gave confirm. So if only one of us do it, it works. That's weird.
Wait, so we're all pushing to the same Heroku thing?
Yeah, but what if someone else?
Wait, no, we're not.
Hang on, there's a way to check that.
Because this should be linked to your personal Heroku.
That's true, but then why did you guys just give one line and just gave like 10 lines?
Mine didn't update on Heroku
Oh,
properly. It doesn't have the highlighting in the links. I don't know what
Did you do git commit first?
What's that?
Did you commit and push with Git?
I git push.
Did you commit?
No. Can't commit. No change added to commit. What? Something wrong. Okay, when I do git commit, it just puts a number on the screen.
do commit like the way they tell you to in the instructions though. Like give it the name. Like Heroku might be expecting that it has like a certain format.
Okay.
So do like git commit -am homework 2 part 1 complete. The actual commit message probably doesn't work. I don't know what A does. I believe M is for the commit message. But do git -status.
Status. Let's see. It's giving me a bunch of stuff. Changes to be committed. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Okay, so
giving me stuff.
yeah, so you have changes not staged for commit. So you got to do git add and then that file. So I don't know why that would be. Like for some reason your index HTML YAML file that's not staged for commit, but it should be. So get like the files that you've made changes to and add those. So like the bundle and like that stuff doesn't matter. Like the untracked files below, but the like application.css definitely does need to go, and index.html definitely does need to go.
I shouldn't have to be specifying individual files.
For some reason,
Like, you should do that.
Yeah, like you might have like deleted the file and then re-added it or something. Or if you did something out of order, maybe like nothing was staged to commit because like I don't know what would have happened. It worked fine for me, but like yeah.
Actually, it's going through.
Okay.
Let me check. It's pushing.
Yeah, it said you had 4 files changed, so that's a good sign.
Oh, are you watching my screen?
Yeah.
I forgot that was on. Deprecation warning.
You're getting a lot of stuff I didn't get, I don't think.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a lot of warnings. Alright, let's check it out. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Okay.
So this Heroku app is actually online.
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool. Alright, I think we're good to stop recording.
Yep.
Alright.
How do we cut this off?
I think you have to hit the live button.
It's all up to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Ending.
I tried hitting it, I couldn't.